I'm sorry.
That's okay. All we need, right? Just go.
We had to hug each other. Oh, this is where we play the music. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, gosh. You know, I keep asking them to do that. They won't make me stop talking. Anyway, my name's Jeff Joyner, and I'm music director here at Tidewater. And I want to take a minute to welcome you all here on behalf of what we like to call the invisible people, whose work you see on stage tonight. They include people like our producer, our director, our manager, our technical director, our choreographer, our stage manager, myself, and the other musicians down here in what we like to call the pit. Oh, and also the light people up there. They're kind of I've been music director here for about a year, and in that time, like you said, we covered over the pit, and that serves a lot of purposes. One of them is that we can do all kinds of stuff down here to keep the show going, and we can look silly and not distract your attention, which is great. But you're right, my grandmother and mother complain about it every time they come. So there's some good things and some bad things. A lot of times I go out front and I spy on people as they leave. So you might want to think about that tonight, because there's still other people you haven't met that might be out there listening. But the reason I wanted to come up is because I hear so many questions about the orchestra and where it is. And the best one I've ever heard is a couple who were going out arguing about whether we were a tape or not. And that made me feel pretty good, because I thought if they thought we were a tape, we sounded pretty good to them. But then the wife turned to the husband and goes, well, I know they were a tape because I heard all those wrong notes they threw in there just in case. Well, I gotta tell you, the wrong notes are real, except for those that Lynn is singing. I'm supposed to tell them that because her parents and her grandmother are here tonight. So, all hers are great, all perfect. But we want you to enjoy the show tonight. I want you to think about those wrong notes. If you don't hear too many of them, give us a good round of applause at the end when you see the cast going down to the stage. You're not clapping for the floor, you're clapping for us. And if you really like the show, we hope you'll tell your friends about us. We've only got 3 more nights, so you got to get them here fast. And we want you to come back and see our next show, which opens next week. It's called How the Other Half Loves. If you don't like what you hear tonight, well, we kind of want you to just keep it to yourself. Well, that's good. That's good.
Are you from Churchland?
Yes. Is there another soul from Churchland up here?
1978.
Oh, great. That's great. At any rate, thank all of you for coming tonight. We appreciate you being here. We hope you you have a good time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of Some Enchanted Evening. Good night.
I got to Kansas City on a Friday, but Saturday I learned a thing or two. 'Cause up to then I didn't have an idea of what the modern world was coming to. Everything's up to date in Kansas City. They got about as far as they can go. They got a dictator that they call the Burley Jew. From 50 cents you can see an Andy show.
Out I want of living is to keep you close to me, to laugh when we're together as time goes on. Kiss you every morning and to kiss you every night.
If you want to have a rosy future and be happy as a honeybee, with a husband who will always love you, baby, don't marry me. If you want a man you can depend on, I can absolutely guarantee I will never fail to disappoint you, baby. When I was a boy, the world was better spot. What was so, was so. What was not, was not. Now I am a man, the world has changed a lot. Some things nearly so, others nearly not. There are times I almost think I am not sure of what I absolutely know. I very often find confusion in a conclusion I concluded long ago. In my head are many facts that as a student I am studying to procure. In my head are many facts of which I wish I was more certain. I was sure. You've got to be taught to be afraid of people whose eyes are oddly made, and people whose skin is a different shade. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be taught before it's too late, before you are 6 or 7 or 8, to hate all the people your relatives hate. You've got to be carefully taught. You've got to be carefully taught. Shall we join with other nations in alliance? If allies are weak, are we not best alone? If allies are strong with power to protect us, might they not protect us out of all we owe? Is a danger to be trusting one another. One will seldom want to do what other wishes. But unless someday somebody trusts somebody, there'll be nothing left on earth excepting fishes. There are times I must think I am not sure I absolutely hate and fear. I very often find confusion in the conclusion I concluded from year to year. Though it's possible to learn that the man may be in doubt of what he knows. Very often he fights to prove that what he does not know is so. It's a puzzlement.
Here's the human race is falling on its face and hasn't very far to go. But every whippoorwill is selling me a bill and telling me it just ain't so. When the sky is a bright canary yellow, I forget every cloud I've ever seen. So they call me a cockeyed optimist, impure and incurably green. I have heard people rant and rave and bellow that we're done and we might as well be dead. But I'm only a cockeyed optimist, and I can't get it into my head. I hear the human race is falling on its face and hasn't very far to go. But every whippoorwill is selling me a bill and telling me it just ain't so. I could say life is just a bowl of jello and appear more intelligent and smart. But I'm stuck like a dope with this thing called hope, and I can't get it out of my heart. Not this
I wonder what to think of me. I guess he'll call me the old man, and he will think I can lick every other fella's father. Well, I can. I bet that he'll turn out to be the spitting image of his dad, but he'll have more common sense than his pudding-headed father ever had. Bill, my boy Bill, I out to see that he's named after me. I will. My boy Bill, he'll be tall and as tough as a tree. We'll build like a tree, he'll grow with his head held high and his feet planted firm on the ground. And you won't see nobody dare to try to toss him or boss him around. No fat-bottom, flabby-faced bully will boss him around. And I don't give a damn what he does, as long as he does what he likes. He could sit on his tail or work on a rail with a hammer and spikes. He might be the champ of the heavyweights, or a fellow that sells you glue, or president of the United States. Well, that'd be all right too. And his mother would like that, and they wouldn't be president unless he wanted to be. Not Bill. No fat-bottom, flabby-faced, pot-bellied, baggy-eyed bastard will boss him around. Say, why am I taking on like this? My kid ain't even been born yet. I can see him when he's 17 or so, starting in to go with a girl. I can give him lots of pointers, very sound, on the way to get round any girl. I can tell him, wait a minute, could it be? Oh, what the hell? What if he's a girl? Oh, Bill. You can have fun with a son, but you gotta be a father to a girl. My girl, pink and white as peaches and cream is she. My little girl is perfect and as bright as girls are meant to be. Dozens of boys pursue her, many a likely lad does what he can to woo her from a faithful death. She has a few pink and white young fellas of 2 and 3, but my little girl gets hungry every night, and she comes home to me. I gotta get ready before she comes. I gotta make certain that she won't be dragging in the slums with a lot of bums like me. She's gotta be sheltered and fed and dressed with the best that money can buy. I never knew how to get money, but I'll try, by God, I'll try. I I touch your hand and my arms grow strong, like a pair of birds that burst a song. My eyes look down at your lovely face, and I hold the world in my embrace. Younger than springtime are you, softer than starlight are you, warmer than winds of June are the gentle lips you gave me. Gayer than laughter are you, sweeter than music are you, angel and lover, heaven and earth are you to me. And when your youth and joy invade my arms and fill my heart as now they do, then younger than springtime am I, gayer than laughter am I, angel and lover, heaven and earth am I with you.
Why should a woman who is healthy and strong love her like a baby when a man goes away? The weeping and the wailing, how it's done her wrong. That's one thing you'll never hear me say. Never gonna think that the man I lose is the only man among men. I'll snap my fingers to show I don't care. I'll buy me a brand new dress to wear. I'll wash that man right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Gonna wash that man right out of my hair and send him on his way. I'm gonna wave that man right out of my house. Gonna wave that man right out of my house. Gonna wave that man right out of my house and send him on his way. Don't try to patch it up, tear it up, tear it up, wash it out, dry it out, push it up, fly it up, cancel him and let him go. Yes, sister. Gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Gonna wash that man right out of my hair. Gonna wash that man right out and send him on his way. If a man don't understand you, if you lie on separate teams, waste no time, make a change. Ride that man right off your range, running out of your road, and running out of your dreams. Oh, 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 I'm ready to wash that man right out of my hair. I'm ready to wash that man right out of my hair. I'm ready to wash that man right out of my hair and send him on his way. Bye-bye.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens,
Bright copper candles,
and corn woolen mittens.
brown paper packages tied up with strings,
These are a few of my favorite things.
cream-colored ponies, and crisp apples,
Strudel, Cornels,
and schnitzel,
Noodle.
while geese that fly with the moon on their wings.
These are a few of my favorite things. When the dawn bites, when the bee stings, when I'm
have a dream. How you gonna have a dream come true?
June is busting out all over the meadow and the hill. But the busting out the bushes and the rocket river bushes and the wheels beside the mill. June is busting out all over. The feeling is getting so intense that the morning glories and the birds, because it's June. June, 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 just because it's June, June, June. Oh, what a beautiful morning, oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling, everything's going my way. I on a hill with a lonely goat herd, lay, oh, oh, that was the voice of a lonely goat, lay, oh, oh, lay, oh, oh, lay, oh, lay, oh, lay, oh, lay.
Close to the town, there's white green mountain.
Lay, oh,
Nothing clear from the goat's mountain.
lay, oh, oh, the hobo where the rain comes sweeping down the plain. Oh, where the rain is weak, can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oh, the hobo every night, my honey love and I. Every night we sit alone and talk and watch the hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land. And the land we belong to is grand. Yippee-yi, 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 yippee-yi. And when we say, yo, hi-yi-fi-oh, yeah, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma. O-K-S-A-H-O-M-A, Oklahoma. You may see a stranger. You may see a stranger.